Welcome teachers to ED 744 Curriculum Development and Instruction. I'll make weekly videos like this just to give you an introduction on what you're going to be asked to do for the week as far as reading and discussion. This first video, I'd like to show you some of the features that I will use in D2L that I hope that you will use as well. First off is communication. We'll go to the discuss area, and first off, if you have any question at all that you're not certain of, please post it to the Ask the Learning Community a question. It might not be that I answer it because I'm hoping that if someone else knows the response that they will step forward and put the answer there. I want it to be that we have a learning community rather than being totally teacher directed that you have to wait for me for answers. We're all going to be learning from each other. Also, as far as under the assessments tab, here are your grades, and just to give you an understanding of the points, the way it's going to work, your major grade is going to be from your performance assessment project, which is your concept-based unit that you will develop, and it will be due August 9th. Also, you will have, before you turn that in, you and a group will develop a rubric to self-assess your concept-based unit. Other than that, each week we're going to have discussion. This first week, your assignment is to do a Glogster introduction, and then also I have 8 questions that I'm going to ask you to respond to, and post them to the D2L discussion area. And here we are. So first off, we've got the video that I'm making right now. D2L features used in 744. However, this one was for last year. And then also Module 1 Introduction, because we actually have 3 modules. Module 1 is our introduction. Module 2 will be learning about concept-based instruction and also concept-based lesson plans and units. And hopefully everyone understands the difference between a unit and a lesson plan. Also, speaking about our Glogster introduction, I've got a couple of pictures of a former student of mine who emailed me back after she got her teaching job, showing that she had to make a Glogster, and I hope that you have fun with making your own glog. On the introduction, Module 1 Introduction, I have a link to my own glog as well. So if you'll just go down to here, Dr. Stone's 2015 glog. And that's what I will have each week. I'll have like Module 1, and I'll have, this is week 1, but I'll have information about what you'll be doing that week. Also, your learning community assignment is essentially responding to the questions under part 2 here, and then posting them to the discussion area. On a side note, the discussion board is set up so you won't see anyone else's discussion until you post yourself, and then once you do, you'll see what other people have done. This way it'll help you think on your own, and then you can respond to each other. Speaking about that, what I'm really looking for with your discussion posting is asking each other questions. If there's something that you're not quite certain about, please feel free to not, you don't have to always ask it in the community forum, the learning community. Go ahead and ask it here so that you can help each other learn. The other things that I use, you'll see that we're in the content area. I'm going to go ahead. If Here are some concept-based unit examples from previous classes. Also, videos. With the old book, we actually had videos that accompanied each of the chapters. They don't fit very well with the new text, and I am going to look and see if I can find some on YouTube that maybe go with what you're reading, but for the time being, that folder there is absent, vacant, empty. There is the word. Also, as far as what you need to do, the calendar is listing things, and usually what I do is I'll put up when your initial discussion response is due, and then that gives you 2 days to respond to your group members. If you wait until Sunday each night to post your initial discussion response, you won't receive as many points as those that do it on Thursday as asked. Also, you'll find that the syllabus is here, some information about me right here, technical requirements and standards of conduct. And lastly, the other feature that I like to use besides the calendar is the checklist. And I just have one large checklist of the class, but it's something for those of you that do like to check things off. This is an electronic checklist. So once you've completed your Glogster, you can just click it there and then hit save. And you'll see that fewer of the items that you have left to do in the class remains. So anyway, I hope that we have a great semester together. I hope you enjoy the new text. Again, the reason why I made the switch was because of the fact our other one, which is, even though it was really good, it was 2008. A lot has happened in the 7 years since. The Common Core state standards have been addressed, national next generation science standards, just to name a few. And so these are all addressed in the new textbook. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great week.